Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my video game collection. And in this part, I'm gonna show you the Xbox games that I have. Sorry about that. Anyways, before we do that, there's one Nintendo game that I didn't show, and that is Big Hero 6 on 3DS. And I got this for Christmas 2020. Yeah, and this didn't come with the case. It only came in a little disc thing where you, or whatever those things that you slip your disc in, that's made of paper. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but anyways. Alright, let's get into it. We're gonna start off with Xbox 360, which is the oldest Xbox console that I own. And here's the first game, Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars, rated E10. Pause if you want to read the contents. Here's the disc. Next up is NBA 2K13, and this is one of my recent ones, and it's executive produced by Jay-Z. Is E for Everyone. There is no content. No content. Yeah. There's disc and manual. Alright, now we're getting into the Kinect games. So here's Kinect Adventures, and it's E-rated. As you can see, there are no contents. No contents. There's the disc, and there's a calibration card and manuals. Okay, put that to the side. Next up is Your Shape Fitness Evolved 2012 for Kinect. E for Everyone. Okay. Then the contents, you can pause if you want to read them. There's the disc and usual manual. Next up is Kinect Sports. It's E10 and up. There's the contents. Pause if you want to read them. There's the disc and the usual books and calibration card. And next up we have Kinect Sports Season 2. And this is E-rated for everyone. As the contents, you can pause if you want to read it. Here's the disc and the manuals. Next up we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and this is mature rated for 17 and up. There's the contents. You can pause if you want to read them. There's the disc and your usual manual. Set that on the side. Next up we have one of my all-time favorites, Lollipop Chainsaw. And this is M rated for mature, 17 and up. And there are all the contents of the game. You can pause if you want to read them. And here's what the disc looks like. And there's the manual. Same styling as the cover, as usual. Put that on the side. Next up we got Tomb Raider Underworld. And it's T rated. There are all the contents. You can pause if you want to read them. And there's the disc and manual. Put that on the side. Next up is The Sims 3. This is another one of my favorites. And it's also T rated. Oh, this is the Platinum Hits Edition. There's all the contents. You can pause if you want to read them. There's the disc and a little pamphlet. Next up we got GTA 4 more. And this is M rated. There's all the contents. You can pause if you want to read them. There's the disc and it comes with the map, the manual, comes with the map, the guidebook, and your trial thing. Okay. And we got one more for the 360, and that is Batman Arkham City, and this is another one of my recent ones, and it's T rated. There's all the contents. You can pause if you want to read them. Yeah, sorry, now they're a little bit blocked by that little sticker there, but oh well. There's the disc and usual manual. Alright, now we're getting into Xbox One titles. And the first one is the Lego Movie video game. and I bought this in 2017. I also have another version of this on the PlayStation 4, which we'll get into, which I'll show you guys in the last part of this video. Anyway, it's E10 rated. There are the contents. You can pause if you want to read them. And there's the disc on the left, manual on the right. Next up, we got Pacman Championship Edition 2 plus Arcade Game Series, Galaga, Original Pacman, and Dig Dug. And it's E-rated. I got it. That's better. There's no detail. There are no contents on here. On the rating, that is. Anyway, here's the disc on the left in traditional Xbox One style. And I think this applies to Series X as well. Okay. Next up we have Halo 5. And this is, by the way, it says it has the 16 rating. By the way, if you can tell by that 16, that means it's an international one. And I got this for my 17th birthday in 2020. There goes the disc and flyer, little flyer. Put that right on the side. Next up we got Injustice 2, and I got this for Christmas 2020 alongside Jumanji for Xbox One, which I'll show you after this one. Oh, and this is T-rated. Of course, there are all the contents on the rating. You can pause if you want to read them. Okay. Here goes the disc on the left in traditional Xbox One style, or fashion, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Next up we got Jumanji, and I also got this for Christmas 2022. I mean 2020. Honey, I'm sorry. And it's T-rated. There's the content. You can pause if you want to read it. And there's the disc. Next up we got Sonic Mania, and I got this for Christmas 2022, E-rated. There's the contents. You can pause if you want to read it. Put that to the side. There's the disc, and there's a flyer or code. I think that's what it is. Oh, whatever. And now we're down to the last one, which is Batman: The Enemy Within. And I got this for Christmas 2023. If you haven't, and in case you haven't seen my Christmas 2023 present showcase video, Yes, I did actually get this for Christmas 2023, and it's M-rated. M-rated. You can see right there. There's the contents. You can pause if you want to read them. And there's the disc. And that is it for all the Xbox games that I have. Stay tuned for the final part, which I will show you my current PlayStation game collection. Stick around.